What is cracking, critiquers? How you feeling? Click, click. Hey, yo. I gotta get back into this Mac Miller, and I apologize to all my guys, all my females, all my lady critiquers that are out here trying to tune in here. I can't upload because YouTube is attacking me. They're attacking me. They do not want me to upload reactions the way that I do reactions, because I try to listen to a song with you so it's more interactive. But they want me to put snippets and all this other nonsense. Like, come on, man. It's not stopping anybody. People out here still doing that stuff. So I tried snippets. They're still getting at me. So I'm not going to waste my time. I assume that you guys have heard the album. If you haven't heard the album, you probably want to listen to the album first. And I'm going to show you my reaction without showing you the song. That's the only way I can do it. But I wanted to say first, thank you, John Bryan, finishing this album. He was listed as a producer in every single song. Same thing with Mac Miller, except for Blue World and I Can See and Woods. Yeah. Well, not yeah. I don't really know. This is Wikipedia, but this is as close as I'm going to get. It says credits adapted from Tidal. So this is from Tidal. So I'm going to show you my reaction to Circles. I already listened to Circles, the first song. And then I'm going to start right now with Complicated. And I'm just going to listen to everything else. So, CriTiC goes back in time. Circles. Call me the 2 hoodie man today. Double hoodie. Can never get wet. No stormy cloud over me today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let this song get to me. It's true, man. Sometimes you think there's no way out. Sometimes you feel like it's just a cycle, but I promise you, man. You really put your mind to it, you find that thing that you like, that circle will stop. Can't tell if he's talking about his death. I don't think so. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like at the time it wasn't. But it just, you know, now that you hear it, it sounds like it is. But, you know, it could be wrong. He's talking about a person. I think he might be talking about Ariana Grande. Because he says something about wine. I sip my whiskey and you sip your wine. I feel like that's Ariana. But I could be wrong. It could be, it could be just a thing he likes to say all the time. But he says it multiple times. Mac Miller really developed as a singer. And he can really just nail singing songs. It's crazy. Like, I mean, he could always sing. I remember on Kids, one of my favorite songs was can't think of the name of it. I tell him I'm fine. I tell him I'm fine. I ain't got a damn thing on my mind. And baby, all we got is time. Hey, let's just watch the clouds go by. Yeah. That's that smooth shit, John. I ain't got a damn thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, R.I.P. Mac. We love you, Mac. Alright. So like I said, I'm gonna get into Complicated here. Check the timestamp for when I stop the song. And let's give this a gander. Immediately, I think I'm gonna like this song. I already like the beat and the flow of, his cadence. I want to live forever. If I could figure out some sort of way, like I hope that before I die, they figure out some sort of way to freeze my brain or put me into a computer or something. I don't know, man. You ever seen that show on Netflix called Altered Carbon, where you can take your brain and give yourself a new body, and people just give yourself a new body through this chip? Oh, please. Yo, I love when it's cloudy outside. I love when it's raining. Rain is awesome. I don't care. Everyone's so mad when it's raining outside, but I love when it's raining. Living forever would be great if I could have some sushi in my whole life. Ugh, sushi. He's way too young to be getting old. I like that. It's kind of wrong to think that way, because you can make some decisions that mess you up in the long term. But then sometimes it's bad to think so anxious and always hoping everything goes so perfectly. Nothing's gonna be perfect, man. It's gonna get better. Just everything gets better with time, Ooh, this song's put together nicely. It's production. I think these lyrics are genius. He's saying, why do I have to worry so much about tomorrow? Let's just have fun right now, But sometimes it's complicated like that. You can't just have fun right now. You gotta do something with your life. And sometimes it's work. There's always a balance, and a balance is hard to find. It's complicated. Was that Mac? Yo, he can hit those notes? Oh my gosh. You can't tell me this man hasn't branched out musically and just really has perfected his craft and whatever he's perfecting, you know what I mean? Whatever craft that may be, whatever genre blending. Bro, Mac is one genre blending motherfucker. Maybe I can sneak that in here. I hope my grandma don't see that. That song is solid. Let's go. I love that song. That was perfect. All right, so we're back onto the next one, track 3, Blue World. Crip World. Crippin'. Oh my God, Mac is bringing the swag, the flow. Hold on. He said he lets it go, but he never goes with. He's saying he never loses a piece of himself when he lets his problems go. Ooh. Oh. He is killing this. Oh my gosh. I feel the swag. I feel super swag in this. He said being broke don't fix. That's true. Being broke don't fix. Being broke, you're always broke. You're always going to feel some sort of way about it. But then, more money, more problems. When you saying, I kicked the devil to the curb, man. I feel just like God. Ugh. Reminded me of Kenny. This is what God feel like. Man, I really like this. This gives me like Kid Cudi vibes. This gives me like healing. These songs are healing songs. You know what I mean? You feel his pain. You can feel it with him. We lost a great man. The production on this song sounds like I'm getting text notifications right now in an awesome way. Oh, that was Blue World, and that was fantastic. I think that might be my favorite song so far. And that might be just because it's not as upsetting. But that doesn't mean those other songs weren't just beautiful and perfect. And man, this album so far. I've already reacted to Good News. I'll put a link in my description for you to go listen to that. I'm going to listen to the next song after Good News, which is I Can See. This album is trippy. These pictures are trippy. I might as well just be tripping right now. What am I doing? I'm not tripping. This is insanity. Like the music. I love the music. Ooh. He said, the man on the moon keep playing practical jokes, playing the mirrors and smoke that I fade away in. I think he's saying that God is playing with him and making his image go away, like his fame. Hold on. He said, you'd be complaining, his fans be complaining. And he said, I guess there's nothing like the feeling of feeling amazing. Heaven's too far when you live in the basement. He's saying he can't feel happy because he's living in the basement. He feels, down in the dumps. Man, that's crazy. That's so lyrically amazing. This hook is beautiful. I'm getting Faces vibes, and I'm getting Kid Cudi vibes. I feel Passion, Pain, and Demon Slang. If anybody here listens to that, you can feel that. Oh my, I can't, man. This hook this production. Everything on this is just phenomenal. Oh my. I told you that's what he was talking about. He was talking about falling down from his fame, like he knows that. That's what he said in the one song, in Good News. They said that I'm not becoming famous anymore, and that's a problem with the closed door. That's something that's dwelling on his mind. That's something that he was fighting, at the time. He felt upset about that. Can we just appreciate this man's voice? He can really sing. Boy. Mac, you were killing it, dude. Man, that song is awesome. He said, if life is but a dream, then so are we. He said, then show me something. I think it's like a sexual thing a little bit. I think he's trying to say, whatever, YOLO. We only live once. Life could be a dream. We don't even know what's going on. Who knows what happens after life? Which is also a weird concept for him to think about at this time. Again. Alright, so this is Everybody. This picture is pretty trippy. Everything's trippy about this album so far, pretty much. I'm loving this album. Let's get it. That was such a great transition. Oh, sonically is so amazing. His voice. I can't even, man. How does he sound so good? He developed so much. Worked so hard. This guy worked so hard to get his voice like that. I think this might be my favorite so far. I don't know. These other songs have been so great, but this one is emotionally gripping, I feel like, because you can really feel in it. And I feel like this is a live band, too. And, these songs, they all have this tone, that, like, he's talking about death a little bit, and what happens after death and stuff like that, and it's crazy. It's mind-boggling. And it's super sad. I don't even want to pause this song, because this song sounds legendary. Absolutely legendary. I don't know how this is not the most played song in the album. This song is legendary. I tell you what, if you don't think you heard Mac Miller's soul on this song, I don't know what you've been listening to. This song is absolutely mesmerizing. And it's crazy the genres this guy could do. He's literally like Kid Cudi in that way. I hate to keep bringing up Kid Cudi, but that's what I keep feeling. Crazy. Rest in peace, Malcolm. So I'm gonna get into Woods next. Let's do this. So far, every single song has production that is absolutely just amazing. Every song, how is every song about this stuff, man? It's like he knew. This is just a song saying, you know, I don't know if I even love anybody. Any girl, you know what I mean? Probably because he's still in love with Ariana, you know. I don't know. I don't want to assume things. Don't take me for my word, but I feel like that he really did love that girl. I really love the music in this, the production. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yo, that high frequency stuff at the end, man, trying to pop my head. These beats are so trippy in there. It's so awesome. I love beats like that. Just like psychedelic beats. You know what I mean? Oh. Love it. But I also love live instrument beats. Because live instrument recorded songs, you know, you can really feel somebody's soul when that's a recording, you know? When it comes to electronic, I feel like sometimes you can't feel somebody's soul as much compared to when it's instruments. But that was Woods, and I really like that song. Just phenomenal. It's just put together so well. Every song is put together so well. Nothing seems like sloppy at all. But next song, as I've heard a lot about this one, is Hand Me Downs. Let's do it. His flow, man. He's so versatile. This video just got trippy. His lyrics are deep. I can't even, man. Who is that? Because that's not Mac, right? That can't be Mac. Let me know in the comments who that is, because I don't know who that is. Is he talking about her again? Is he talking about Ariana again? That second verse was fire. I know it ended talking about somebody, but, you know, before that, everything he said was fire. Talking about how the wheel in his mind is turning. Sometimes it turns until the tire's flat. He's saying that he's down for whoever he's talking about. And I think it's her, man. Is she an only child? In the hook, they say that she's an only child. So Ariana's an only child. It's gotta be. Look at this man going to work. This is hard work and dedication to your craft. This is what this is. I really love this music, man. It's crazy. Craziness. Man, Mac was really for the music. I feel like that song had a really cool, just mellow vibe to it. And that song will probably get to a lot of girls. We're gonna check out the next one. That's on me. Come on, Mac. Don't say that, man. It's not your fault, bro. Man, Mac's got the bag songs. Some of these songs are for your bag. But Mac is gonna help a lot of people. I already know. This album's gonna help and heal a lot of people. Musically, this is awesome. Production again. How does he come up with these things? This flow, you know what I mean? Like how he enters the beat. Just, I really love the guitar in the background. It's just a sick melody. This is the ultimate bag song. If you feel bad about, you know, spilling some milk, and you didn't clean it up, and your mom yells at you, you know what I mean? You go in your room, and you bump this, you know what I mean? Or, you know, you're in the bathroom, you're doing your thing, you know, got the Jergens next to you, you're doing your thing, and your girlfriend walks in, you know what I mean? This is the song you play when you take a shower afterwards, you know? That's all me. Alright, critiquers, we're on to the next one, and it's Hands, and all of these songs have just been put together phenomenally, and I'm loving the entire album so far. No complaints, not one single song I can say is a bad song. This is a trippy, odd beat. I mean, obviously it's trippy. Look at this freaking video. I think Mac's favorite word is yeah. Bringing the bars. I said every day we keep a tally. Damn, bro. Dang. That's some serious, like, alright, this is our 492nd time having sex this week. Let's mark the calendar. Swoop. Come here. Did he say now concentrate, and then he said I'm tripping on some stuff that hasn't even happened yet? Is he trying to foreshadow his death? That I can't even, bro. If this is the case. He said I'm gonna take the car that's on top of the deck, saying I only need what's on your surface. I only need your body, basically, is what he's saying. It's messed up to say, you know what I mean? But, like, he's being honest. He said it the line before that. He's being honest. You know, I think the beat is a little weird, but I think it's supposed to be that way on purpose. But I do like the production either way. The song is cool. The flow is cool. It's still cool, you know what I mean? It's still a well put together song for what it's supposed to be. So we're getting to the next one. It's going to be Surf. This is super. Listen, man. Why am I not on some stuff right now? Like, I feel like I already am. I might as well be. The beat drop is waters in the flower that's grown. That's beautiful. So many girls are gonna be crying over this song. And just all the girls that are obsessed with Mac, man, they're gonna be another song where the music and the production, it gives you this different vibe. It's not something you've heard before. These are all songs I feel like are original. They all feel original. Shit, and it's just so refreshing to hear it, you know? He said, I feel the most on my own when I'm standing in crowds. Honestly, when I'm in crowds, I honestly feel free. I feel like, you know, what does anything matter? Like, judgment is gone because there's just so many people, you know? That's how I feel. So you gotta get going before I'm gone. Like, we need to do this before I'm gone. You know, another death concept, but it's true, man. It is a way to live, you know? You gotta, let's do this before we don't have anything, you know? Life flies, man. Time flies, I promise you that. I love the band in this, the bass. Oh, can we just say thank you to John Bryan, and thank you for giving Mac this amazing send-off, but this amazing production it's just phenomenal. And I'm so happy that this is the way that his last album gets to go, because this is such a bang to go out with. This album is amazing. I haven't even heard the last song yet. Once a Day. And this is Once a Day. Come on, man. Why do they gotta do this to me? Of course this last song is gonna be like this, man. Of course. This song is so beautiful. It reminds me of like a Linkin Park type of song. Like
Chester Bennington I could see singing a song with the same melody. But you know, Matt came up with it, and it's just such a beautiful song. All of these comments from this Good News video, man, is making me sad. It's making me even more sad. Such a great artist that we've lost. I just wanted to say, I don't know why this came to me, but check up on your friends and anybody you think is strong. You know, sometimes they need it the most. And, you know, always let people know that you're there for them. You know, some people think they have nobody. If you're there for somebody, let them know. I think this song is also about a girl, and I'm gonna have to assume it's Ariana. And he's saying, you know, once a day I fall asleep with you because I see you in my dream. And once a day I try to talk to you, but I can't find the words or what to say. And he's saying, baby, sometimes I get high, and just like he can't change it. He's saying you can't change that, and I think that's the reason why she couldn't be with him. You know, there's no real facts here. This is all my speculation. But I was circles, and like this guy said here, he is still alive. We're gonna keep his music alive, so he'll be around. He will always be around. Rest in peace, Malcolm McCormick. This album is gonna help and heal a lot of people, and I think he deserves all the appreciation that he gets. Thank you to anybody that helped create this album, anybody reacting to this album, anybody promoting this album, because I wholeheartedly believe that this guy deserves it. If there's any wrap up I can say about this album, I can say that I think every song was executed almost perfectly, if not perfectly. And the production, 10 out of 10. The lyrics, 10 out of 10. Like, it's good for what it gets the point across, and his execution, the development of this man. You can just listen how far this guy has come in his music and his dedication to his craft. I'm gonna be listening to some more Mac Miller. If you guys want to subscribe and check some of that out, like this video so more people can see this. I will see you guys in the next one. CriTiC out.